I've noticed that when I'm not in a very good mood, maybe something's bothering me, like tinnitus, or in my case, sometimes it's my foot. I have a problem toe, and it hurts sometimes. But what I've noticed is when I'm not feeling very good like that, and I'm just thinking about the same thing again and again, and that is the problem. It's not the problem, the tinnitus, it's the problem, the thinking. So it's good to be aware of that, like, you know how when you start thinking about how the sound is so unbearable and stuff, you get so lost in how terrible it is. And that's all you're thinking about. And what's going on inside your head is really defining you and who you are. So when you feel bad like that, I think it's first very important to take inventory, to think about, maybe I'm thinking about this too much. And the solution to that is not always like, don't think about it, because if you take that thought pattern, then you think about it, right? So, what can you do to not think about it? Well, you have to get busy doing something. I'm a victim sometimes myself. It's like something will bother me, and then I'll just start thinking about it a lot, and then I can't stop. So, I just started practicing my Chinese again. And I got my notebook and I started writing some Chinese and wrote about 3 pages. It took me maybe an hour. And I wouldn't say that I suddenly felt better. Like, it didn't just suddenly put me in a great bubbly mood or anything, but it kind of got me away from thinking about the things that were bothering me in my head, that I was kept ruminating is the word. And people who have tinnitus have a strong, they very easily will start ruminating, start just continuously thinking about the tinnitus. And for most, I'm going to say most, but I think for most people that is the biggest problem, the biggest thing that's stopping them from moving forward with their life is they can't stop ruminating. So I recognize that in myself. Sometimes I have this problem, and I can do something about it, and I have to get busy. I also I went and worked out. I did some weights, and the gym I had been going to, which was free, has been closed, and so I had stopped working out. So I went and worked out, and I'm sore today. I'm hurting, but like, I did something, and I did something else. I worked out, and I did the Chinese, and I'm also been working on making some videos, some Chinese videos actually, and I have to practice the script, and I have to practice over and over again because it's hard to remember all the Chinese words. But that's like an excellent thing for me to be doing, to not ruminate, is to have a script that I have to remember and say it again and again until I can remember how to say it. So, as a fun activity, if you're stuck at home and you don't have anything else to do, think about, like, if you had to make a video. You could, like, right now, I'm sitting here looking at myself on my phone and I'm watching myself make this video. You could try that, like, come up with like a script. You can even ask ChatGPT to make you a script about some topic for a video, and then you can try to remember it and see if you can say the script on the video. And even if you don't put it on the internet, you can practice watching yourself, and you can maybe improve the way that you speak with other people by practicing speaking yourself. I think it's helped me, but I get lazy sometimes, and I could do better with my delivery of speaking. I guess since I have a YouTube channel now about tinnitus, I should work on my speaking skills, so that everyone understands me and I have an organized approach, which I don't. But for the other channel where I'm making Chinese videos, they're making me do that. So I appreciate having somebody making me be organized and have a plan and do step 1, 2, 3. But anyways, that's another story. But just back to the tinnitus and so forth, you know, and the ruminating, the continuous thinking about something. You know, that's something you can do something about. And if you're really having a hard time with ruminating, besides doing the normal things like having a background noise and making sure you get checked out by a doctor and them tell you, hey, look, you're safe, you're not going to die, you're fine. You know, aside from those two things, the next thing to help you stop ruminating is just really to decide you're going to start doing some things. You're going to decide that you're going to start writing or reading or singing or dancing or exercising, or did I say reading a book? I can't remember. But, you know, get some things, drawing, get some things that you're going to do that are going to help distract you from these thoughts you've been having and get you thinking about just about anything else. Talk to friends. But just anything that can get you to stop ruminating. Don't keep Googling things on the internet about tinnitus, because, I mean, once the doctor tells you you're safe, don't keep doing that. Stop that. Just change the topic that's in your brain, and just keep working on trying to get to a different topic, and then do some things that will move you forward in your life. I mean, in my case, I'm studying Chinese, and I'm starting to make some money because I speak Chinese. I mean, I'm sure there's some things you could do to make yourself healthier. Cook some delicious food that's hopefully healthy too. You know, just find some things that you can get busy doing. And if you're having one of those days where you're not feeling good, the first thing you got to do is realize, hey, I'm ruminating. I got to change that. I've got to think about something else now, and then go do that. So that's my video for today. I hope you like it, and I hope it helps you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.